Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to drop some alpha for you guys about Titano Finance in terms of the utilities that are coming roughly within the next 2 weeks. Now, I will leave timestamps in the description down below in priority from 1 to 3, so you guys can choose which section you want to skip to. But I really suggest you guys listen to the whole video so you can get all the information possible for Titano Finance for the next 2 weeks. In saying that, if you guys really want to help out the channel, you could hit the subscribe button and the like button. That would really push the video on the YouTube algorithm and help the channel grow. So firstly, we're going to jump to the Discord. I'm going to show you guys the new section on the left-hand side in the menu called Roadmap. Now, if you guys are not in the Discord just yet, I'll leave a link in the description so you can click on the invite and go and join the Discord there. It gives you all the information about Titano Finance weekly, all the updates, all the announcements, all the Twitter posts, everything like that. You can check in the main chat and chat with other Titans and get to know all about Titano. So what this section is exactly what it says. It's a roadmap. It'll be updated weekly and it'll be numbered in terms of priority of what they're working on. So they'll list everything in there as to what's coming up next and what they're currently working on to launch. So I'm going to go through that now with you and give you the information about everything that's going on in the next 2 weeks. And I say 2 weeks because they do say this week for most of it, but I'm going to say 2 weeks just so that if it does take an extra week to do it, then I'm not going to give you guys some false information. So now, firstly is the anticipated partnership that we've been waiting for, which is for Betswirl. Now, that's priority number one. Now, what Betswirl is a decentralized gaming platform. It's non-custodial, it's licensed, it's trustless, and a community-driven platform. Now, I will make a separate video about Betswirl and what it is and how it can help out the Titano community. So I will leave that in the top right-hand corner so you guys can check that video out. The purpose of this is to be able to use your Titano tokens, make bets with it on their platform. So it's basically the first use case for the Titano tokens outside of the project. So if you take away play and the lottery and stuff like that, this is outside of the Titano project itself. So this is a big expansion for the project. It means you can use your Titano tokens for something else. So it's still gambling, it's still using it to win stuff, but it's being utilized outside of the project itself. So that's a big step. Now, the benefits here for Titano is that Titano will receive 50% of any fees collected when Titans play the Betswirl games. The revenue will be collected as follows: 75% will be collected and sent to the burn wallet, and 25% will be sent to the treasury. So again, that's just helping out the project. It's a deflationary mechanism, so we're burning 75% of the fees collected from the games, and then 25% are going back into the project. So that's a big step forward in terms of utilities for the project and being deflationary and bringing in some more revenue for the project itself other than people buying and selling. So next on the list is buyback burns. Now, the Titan community has been waiting for buyback burns for a long time. They have stated that they're going to be doing buyback burns, and the ETA for that will be this week. The reason why they haven't done it just yet is because at the moment the market is not that great. Everybody knows that, everything's red. Now, if they were to start buying back and raising the price, people who are essentially paper hands are going to be selling off faster than it can grow. So it will just not be beneficial for the project to start doing massive buybacks right now to build the price back up. They will be doing buyback burns. It needs to be done, but just not so aggressively so that the price rises really quick, because again, people are going to sell off faster than it can grow. Now, it will be funded from such things like the treasury, the fees from the DEX, and any other utilities coming to Switch, which is their decentralized exchange, and Titano Finance itself. So next on the list is the Titano Lottery. Now, that is also coming in, I'd say, the next 2 weeks. They do say this week, but I'll say the next 2 weeks just to be safe again. Now, the biggest benefit of the Titano Lottery right here is that anyone can join, anyone can play. They don't even have to be invested into the project. They can come from the outside and purchase tickets to play in the Titano Lottery. This is supposed to be a very big lottery. It's supposed to be a very big thing for the project. It'll bring in a lot of revenue. But there is one big difference here between the Titano Lottery and Titano Play, and that's the losing element. So with Titano Play, you can't lose your tokens. You put your tokens on the Play platform, and if you do not win, you don't lose any of the tokens that you first invested. So you get them back after a certain period of time. But if you wish to take them out earlier, you will have to pay a small tax on that. But with the lottery, there is no chance to get your tokens back at all. So if you invest into the Titano Lottery and you don't win, then you lose all those tokens. But here, taking a look at the UI, this is an example of what the UI is going to look like. On the left hand side, you can see the larger number, which looks like it's going to be the winning pot. On the right hand side, it'll give you the option to buy tickets. Now, each ticket is $5 per ticket, and it does have a cap of about 100 tickets per wallet. So I'm guessing if you want to buy more than 100 tickets, you could then just make another wallet and buy some more. Now, buying these tickets will get you into the project, because when you spend $5, you are buying Titano tokens. So then you'll automatically start rebasing. So you're automatically invested into the project then. It has a timer above the buy tickets to let you know how long left until the lottery starts or finishes. On the left hand side at the bottom here, you've got your lottery winnings, so how much you've won, and then how many tickets is on the right hand side next to that. And that's just a quick overview of what it's going to look like. It's kind of similar to Titano Play, but just a little bit different. And lastly, in terms of the updates for this week, and this is number 3 on the list, so it's third in line for priority, is the DEX listings for Switch. So this is essentially bringing in projects over to Switch so that we can have more than just Titano that we can purchase on Switch. So again, like PancakeSwap, they have a whole bunch of other projects and tokens that you can buy from on their platform. You'll be able to do that on Switch soon, and that will bring in more revenue for Titano in terms of fees. So just as PancakeSwap were collecting fees every time people bought Titano and then they were selling off hard, Switch has the option to do that. Now, in saying that, I hope that Titano don't start selling off large sums of tokens for other projects, exactly like what PancakeSwap did to Titano, because that's exactly what we were trying to get away from, and we don't want to be in the same boat as them. So that's it, guys. That's all the updates I have for you for this week for Titano Finance. Next week, I will drop another video about everything that was implemented in terms of the lottery, the DEX listings, the buyback burns, and the Betswirl Partnership. They are listing more partnerships, I think, next week, so I will definitely update you guys on that. If you guys did enjoy the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Hit the bell notification if you want to get notified when I do drop more videos, and I will catch you guys in the next video. See you.